And we're here with Hilton Mays, doing 9 laps in the Huracan. Once again, Hilton, my name is Joe Madden. It's very nice to meet you. Alright, so on your Huracan, the paddle shifters are attached to the columns. When you turn the wheel, they're stationary. I will call the shifting. I'll call right up shift, left down shift. As far as your braking zone, I'm always going to remind you to brake each time we get there. If I say more brake, just apply a little more pressure, get her slowed down a little more. And right as you're releasing the brake into the corners, you want to start thinking balance. Okay? You've been hearing that a lot throughout the day, I'm pretty sure. You know, balance, just maintain through the corners, keep your balance of the car, no gas, no brake, just kind of maintain that balance of the car. Squeeze the throttle, never mash it. That's another way to assist with your balance. Steering, if you jerk it, it's going to upset the balance, right? So everything wants to be nice and smooth. We can't be 100% balanced, but you want to do the best you can. Passing, when you catch slower cars, wait for me to tell you which side's best when you're passing, right? If faster traffic catches us, I'll let you know what side they're going to get us. And I'm always holding the wheel during the passing and stuff.
Okay.
Any questions for me, Hilton, about anything before we go?
I think I'm ready.
All right, let's take off and let's go get 4 laps under our belt, and then we'll do a cool down.
Okay to pull out here?
Yes, you are all clear. Thank you. Sharp left. Sharp right, nose into the red cones here. And when you take off, take your time. No reason to rush.
Gotcha.
Sharp left. Stop here, please. Right behind the Italia, right here. Take your time. Go to your left. Hands up on the steering wheel. 9 and 3. Right up shift. Right up shift again. Start turning into your apex. Right about the center here. Start squeezing the throttle. Unwinding to the left. Right shift. Right shift. Now brake. Downshift, release the brake, balance, apex to the right more, squeeze that throttle, unwinding to your left, stay left track, now brake harder, off your brakes, balance, squeeze your throttle, right side track, brake now, apex to your left, balance out, squeeze the throttle, use all the track, nice job, perfect, now come back left, and brake. Release the brake, look at your apex, balance over there. Squeeze that throttle, use all the track, generate some speed. Brake, turn, squeeze more throttle, aim straight to the turn in, and brake. Off your brakes, turn to your apex. Start squeezing that throttle while you unwind to the left. More throttle, more throttle. Stay all the way left track. Brake. Much shifting, okay? Downshift, off your brakes, turn inside to your apex, squeeze your throttle. Notice you're a little down on power, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to you about that on our brake. Brake, downshift, apex, squeeze that throttle now, come back right track. Brake, turn to your apex left, off your brake, balance, and accelerate. More throttle. Come back left track, nice and smooth, and brake. Turn your head and look at your apex. Drive over there. Squeeze that throttle. Use all the track. Nice smooth arc. Right side. Brake. Turn. Accelerate. Straight to the green. Turn in and brake. Ease off the brakes. Balance. Accelerate. Nice angle. That's perfect. Look how soon you're getting on the throttle. Perfect. Stay left track. No more shifting. Keep digging. Brake. Downshift. Release the brake, balance, turn inside, accelerate, unwind to your left, more throttle, stay left track. Now brake, start your turn, balance, off the brake, squeeze that throttle now, right side track. Brake again, apex left, squeeze in your throttle, use all your track, nice job, stay on the throttle. Now brake. Ease off the brakes. Perfect. Turn into your apex. Squeeze that throttle. Use all your track. Nice smooth arc. Come back in behind them. Brake now. Turn. Squeeze a little more throttle. And brake. Balance. Inside. Unwind. Keep digging. Pass them on the right. Right shift. Brake now. Brake more, downshift. Off your brakes, turn inside. Squeeze your throttle. Start unwinding to the outside. Stay on your throttle, stay left. Brake. Alright, keep it in that gear. We're gonna do our cool down now, okay?
Right now?
Yes, sir.
Start slowing down, right?
Yep, just kind of take a nice leisurely pace here. So what do you think so far?
I like it. It's a fun car. It seems a little calmer than the Italia, but not much calmer,
Yep.
but a little calmer.
It has a little more stability.
A little stability, a little bit more refinement, not as loud. Again, it seems more practical. If you had to have an everyday sports car, the 911 would be good. I think the Huracan could be an everyday driver, actually, the way it feels, you know.
I'm going to stay to the outside here. One car is going to get underneath it.
Okay.
Cool it off down the straightaway again. Yeah, you're doing one more car is going to catch us here.
Stay here.
Yep. Yeah, you're doing good. Down this straightaway right here, only one upshift from 4th to 5th, and then we'll downshift to 4th.
So we never get out of 5th.
Right, if you get up to 6th, because this is the deal, we can't downshift twice. They don't want us to do that because it really hurts the transmission once you do that a bunch. So if we upshift twice, we can't downshift twice, and you're in a bad gear coming off the corner. So that's why I want you to just be patient on the gears and stretch it out. You're short shifting a little bit down that straightaway as well. You can get probably 2 or 3 more mile an hour out of the car if you don't short shift it.
You mean don't shift as quickly?
Exactly.
As early, you mean?
Yes, sir. You got it, man. So just a couple things where we can increase our speed a little. As far as your driving line, your inputs on steering, throttle, everything is great, man. Keep that up. You're doing perfect. You're smooth. You're getting into your apexes. You're unwinding properly. You're using all your racetrack whenever possible. So everything is great, man. We're just gonna pick up the pace a little bit more this time, all right?
Okay. Tell me when.
As soon as we get around the corner, get on that straightaway, we're gonna take back off again, man.
Just stay in 4th gear right now.
That'll work. Downshift to 3rd. What the heck? There you go. Get inside to your apex. All right, here we go. Squeezing your throttle. Right upshift. Now stretch it out all the way. Watch this. Right shift now. Now brake. Downshift. Off your brake. Balance. Apex right more. Squeeze your throttle. Unwind left. More throttle. Stay left track now. Brake. Brake harder. Ease off the brakes. Balance. Accelerate. Right side track. Brake. Apex left. Squeezing that throttle using all the track. Come around, stay on it, and brake. Start easing off the brake. Look at your apex. That's the best way to take this corner. Squeeze that throttle now. Use all your track. Come back to your right. Brake. Turn. Squeeze that throttle straight to the turn in and brake. Release the brake. Balance. Squeezing that throttle while you're unwinding to the left. Keep digging now. Watch how fast this one is. Keep going. Don't shift yet. Keep going. Downshift. Brake hard. Downshift. Ease off the brakes. That was the fastest one, 129. Squeeze your throttle. Unwinding to the left. More throttle. Stay left track. Brake. Start to ease off the brake while you turn to your apex. Balance. Accelerate. Right side track. Good job. Brake again. Turn to your apex. Release the brake. Squeezing your throttle now. More throttle. Stay on it. Now brake. Balance in. Look at your apex. Balance. Squeezing that throttle now using your track. Brake. Turn. Accelerate. Straight and brake. Release brake. Balance. Unwinding left. More throttle now. More throttle. Keep going. More. Right shift. Now brake. Harder. Downshift. Release brake. Balance. Apex. Apex more. Off the throttle. Now hit it. Got on the throttle a little too soon again, okay? Stay left. Brake. Brake more. Start your turn. Release your brake. Squeeze your throttle now. Right side track. Brake again. Apex left. Start squeezing the throttle. Unwinding. More throttle. More throttle. Now brake. Come off your brakes. Turn down into the apex. Start squeezing your throttle. Unwind some. Brake, turn, accelerate. Now brake. Off your brakes, balance. Inside. Unwind left, more throttle now. Keep going, more, keep going. Right shift. Brake, downshift. 130, turn inside more. Turn inside, accelerate, unwind left. Keep going, stay left track. Brake. Off your brakes while you turn in, squeeze your throttle, come over to the right. Brake, apex left, balance, accelerate, keep going more. Brake. Release your brakes, look at your apex, balancing, accelerating. Brake, turn, accelerate, and brake. Balance, look inside more. Now squeeze that throttle, unwind left, keep digging now, keep digging. Right shift. And brake. Downshift. Release your brakes. Balance. Apex to the right mark. Squeeze that throttle. Unwind left. More throttle. Stay left track. And brake. Brake harder. Release the brakes. Balancing. Accelerating. Right side track. Now brake. Turn inside. Apex. Unwind a little. Unwind your wheel. Unwind. There you go. Now brake. Turn your head, look at your apex. Squeeze that throttle now. Brake, turn, accelerate. Straight to the green. Release brake balance. Accelerate, unwinding left. Good job, stay on it now. Right shift. And brake. Downshift. Release the brake. 131. Turn inside more. Squeeze that throttle. Keep digging now. Keep digging. More throttle. Stay left track. Brake now. Release the brakes. Balance inside. Squeeze your throttle. Nice arc. Right side track. And brake. Alright, my friend. Let's balance out. Stay to your left. Bring it into the pits, man.
Beast, 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 beast.
You did
beast,
awesome,
beast,
man.
Beast, beast. I love this car. This and Italia are just so fun.
I hear you.
Man,
Really good.
Jesus. I love this
So
car.
you actually improved the last 3 laps. Okay?
Thanks, man.
Good job.
Wow.
It was a slight improvement. What it enabled you to do is get 1 more mile an hour out of it down the straightaway, the long straight, and I'll guarantee you picked up a couple tenths of a second
Cool.
the last few laps. Nice job, man. Turn up into the center of the tent.
Center.
Yes, sir. Our spot's all the way down to the end there on the right side. Right, all right.
Mind grabbing a couple of photos for me, do you?
Yeah, no problem
Thanks,
at all, man.
man.
Let's do it. Keep your foot on the brake, pull both paddles back for neutral, turn the steering to your left side. Good job.
Thanks, bud.
Mm-hmm.